developing a man facing a life sentence for the beating and torture of his child's mother, now on the run in Tulare County. Authorities looking for this man, Felon Salas, who fled to Mexico once before, then is now presumed to have escaped after posting bail. Our Esteban Reynoso joins us live in studio with more on this manhunt. Esteban.
Well, Alex, Salas is going to be sentenced for torture, assault with a deadly weapon, and several domestic violence charges. That is the next time he appears in court if he is ever found or caught.
In Strathmore, just north of Porterville, is where officials with the Tulare County District Attorney's Office say Felon Salas violently beat the mother of his child with his fists, kitchen items, and beer bottles back in early 2021. On January 20th, officials believe he dropped off the victim at a family member's house, then ran away to Mexico to avoid getting arrested. About a month later, officials got a tip Salas had been back in Tulare County where he was arrested. He was held on $500,000 bail, but that number didn't hold up. On March 29th of 2022, his bail was reduced by 90% from $500,000 down to $50,000.
I would say that's very unusual. I cannot recall hearing that kind of a bail reduction during the time that I've been practicing criminal defense.
This, even though Salas already had a known flight risk since he had left to Mexico before being arrested in 2021.
So he had been responsible in showing up, but then he may have felt that the trial was not going his way and decided to disappear.
According to court documents, Salas was last seen in court on day 4 of the jury trial on September 21st of this year. Tulare County District Attorney Tim Ward said in a statement, quote, "After being a fugitive from justice for a year," he says, "it is mind-boggling that this defendant was afforded such a significant bail reduction," end quote. On Monday, September 25th, when Salas was going to be sentenced to life in prison, he failed to appear in court. Despite his absence, Salas was convicted of torture, 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon, and 5 counts of domestic violence. Authorities right now are still looking for Salas.
But now, of course, nobody knows where he is, and it's possible he may never be found.
Now, we reached out to the Tulare County District Attorney's Office for the latest on this case and the efforts to bring Salas to justice. They were not available for comment today. And of course, if you know where Salas may be, you're asked to call the Tulare County Sheriff's Office. Live in the studio, Esteban Reynoso, KC24 Local News and Matters.